Welcome back to the channel of Trigonometry. I'm Mr. X. Today, we're going to talk about something different from trading. Let's talk about my favorite company, Tesla. Tesla's push to dominate autonomous driving with its RoboTaxi program and revolutionize robotics with Optimus. But here's the big question. Are Tesla's Cybercab and Optimus really the game changer Elon Musk claims, or are competitors like Waymo and others in the robotics space ready to steal the show? Buckle up, because we're going to unpack this in a head-to-head debate. Tesla versus the world, and I'm going to lay out why Tesla might just have the edge. This is going to be a wild ride, so let's get started. So let's start with the RoboTaxi showdown. Tesla's Cybercab versus Waymo. If you've been following autonomous driving, you know Waymo has been the poster child for self-driving tech. They're already running 250,000 rides a week in cities like San Francisco, Phoenix, and LA. That's impressive, right? Meanwhile, Tesla just kicking off its robotaxi trials in Austin, Texas, with a handful of Model Ys. So, why am I even putting Tesla in the ring with Waymo? Well, let's break down Tesla's advantages. Here's the thing. Tesla's playing a different game. Waymo's vehicles are decked out with LiDAR, radar, and a ton of sensors, which makes their cars expensive to build and maintain. Each Waymo vehicle reportedly costs upwards of $150,000 to outfit. Tesla, they're going all in on a vision-only system, cameras, no LiDAR. That's a bold move, and it's divisive, but it could be a game changer. ARK Investment estimate Tesla's approach could cut operating costs by 30 to 40% compared to Waymo, making rides cheaper for customers. Imagine hailing a Cybercab for one-fifth of the price of an Uber or a Waymo ride. That's a massive edge in a price-sensitive market. And then there's the scale. Tesla's ready get millions of cars on the road with FSD hardware. Elon's vision is an Airbnb on wheels. Owners can add their Tesla into RoboTaxi network when they are not driving, creating a decentralized fleet that could grow into millions of vehicles fast. Musk talking about hundreds of thousands, if not millions, robotaxis by 2026. Waymo, on the other hand, has to build and manage its own fleet, currently at just a few hundred vehicles. Scaling to millions? That's a logistical nightmare for Waymo, while Tesla just flipping a software switch for owners who opt in. That's a scalability advantage that's hard to ignore. Tesla's betting big on its full self-driving software, powered by 3 billion miles of real-world driving data from its fleet. That's a data mode Waymo can't match. Waymo's cars are racking up miles, sure, but they're limited to specific cities and geo-fenced areas. Tesla's data comes from every corner of the globe, every road condition, every weird pedestrian crossing you can imagine. This makes Tesla's AI more adaptable, theoretically capable of driving anywhere, not just in mapped-out zones like Waymo. Tesla also got its Dojo supercomputer custom built to train AI models faster and cheaper than competitors. Waymo's parent, Alphabet, has deep AI expertise, but Tesla's vertical integration, building its own chips, software, and cars, gives it a tighter feedback loop. Every FSD update makes the fleet smarter, and early Cybercab trials in Austin showed smooth ride, even if they're not perfect yet. If Tesla cracks level 5 autonomy, full self-driving with no human intervention by 2027, as some analysts predict, they could leapfrog Waymo's more cautious approach. Here's where things get interesting. Waymo had to navigate a patchwork of state regulations, and they've been at it for years. Tesla's starting later, but the regulatory landscape might be shifting in their favor. With a potentially friendlier administration under Trump, analysts like Dan Ives from Wedbush think federal regulators could streamline approvals for autonomous vehicles. Texas, where Tesla's running its trials, is already a heaven for self-driving tests. If Tesla can capitalize on this, they could roll out robotaxis nationwide faster than Waymo, which is still wrestling with city-by-city approvals. Also, given the good relationship of the Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy and Elon Musk, things can get even smoother. Yes, Waymo did get a head start to roll out its self-driving cars in many places. Tesla's Austin trial are tiny by comparison, maybe 10 to 20 cars. But here's the kicker. Waymo's geo-fenced approach limits their scalability. They need to map every city in detail, which is time-consuming and expensive. Tesla's vision-based system, if it works as promised, will drive on any road anywhere without pre-mapping. In comparison, Waymo's model starts looking like a niche player. I think the winner is pretty clear right now. Tesla's cost advantage, data mode, and the potential for massive scale give them a shot at overtaking Waymo within 2 years. If FSD gets safer and regulators play ball, Tesla could dominate the 200 billion ride-hailing market, turning cars into cash machines for owners and Tesla alike. Dan Ives say RoboTaxi could easily double Tesla's market cap to $2 trillion. Now let's shift gear to Optimus, Tesla's humanoid robots. Elon Musk called it the biggest product ever of any kind, and that's classic Elon Musk hyperbole. But there's a case to be made. Optimus is up against heavy hitters like Boston Dynamics Atlas, Figure AI Figure '01, and Agility Robotics Digit. So why should we bet on Tesla spot? Let's break it down. Tesla's biggest edge is its AI. Optimus isn't just a robot. It's a walking, talking extension of Tesla's self-driving tech. The same neural nets powering FSD are being adapted for Optimus, teaching it to navigate messy real-world environment. At Tesla's We Robot event, Optimus was pouring drinks, playing rock, paper, scissors, and chatting with guests. Was it perfect? No. Some say it was partially human-controlled, but the progress since 2022's clunky prototype is undeniable. Compare that to Boston Dynamics Atlas, which is a gymnast, flipping, running, you name it, but it's more about pre-programmed moves than real-time AI. FigureSpot is closer to Tesla's, aiming for general-purpose tasks, but they're a startup, not a manufacturing giant. Tesla's Dojo supercomputer and billions of miles of driving data gave Optimus a head start in understanding the real world. If Tesla can translate FSD's adaptability to robotics, Optimus could outsmart competitors in dynamic settings like homes and factories. Here's where Tesla flex. They're not just building a robot. They're building a robot factory. Musk says Optimus could hit a 20,000 price point, way below what competitors can offer. Boston Dynamics Atlas isn't even for sale. It's a research platform. Figures aiming for commercial use, but they're years away from Tesla's production scale. Tesla's gigafactories could churn out millions of Optimus units, driving costs down to maybe $10,000 per bot to build. Musk talking 100 million units a year, generating 1 trillion in earnings. That's nuts. But Tesla's track record of scaling car production makes it plausible. Optimus' pitch is versatility. Babysitting, dog walking, factory work, you name it. Musk says it could eliminate poverty by automating labor. Imagine Optimus mowing your lawn or stocking shelves at Walmart. Competitors like Agility's Digit are focused on narrow tasks like warehouse logistics. Boston Dynamics Atlas is a showpiece, not a consumer product. Figurebot is closer in ambition, but they lack Tesla's brand and infrastructure. Tesla's vision is a bot for every home, like a smartphone or the Tesla car. Their global supercharger network could even double as charging hubs for Optimus. Optimus is still under development, but Tesla's AI manufacturing scale and bold vision gives it a real chance to dominate. If they hit that $20,000 price point and deliver a bot that can do your chores, they could create a $1 trillion market from scratch. Competitors are strong in niche, but Tesla's aiming for the whole pie. Consumers, industrials, you name it. If they pulled it off, Optimus could be bigger than the iPhone. Tesla's got the edge in cost, scale, and data, but they need to prove FSD is safe and scalable. For Optimus, Tesla's AI and manufacturing muscle could outpace any competitor. The bull case, Tesla could be a $10 trillion company by 2030, dominating mobility and robotics, as analysts like Dan Ives and ARK Invest predict. What do you think? Is Tesla about to change the world, or Waymo and others going to keep them in check? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's keep the debate going. If you want more deep dives like this, hit the subscribe button and I'll see you next time. Bye.